Greetings everyone and welcome to this video on kurtosis and skewness. While watching my playlist on descriptive statistics, you might have noticed options for kurtosis and skewness. So what are these two terms? So basically a skewed data set is one where the mean, median and mode of your data distribution do not fall at the same point. In a standard normal curve, all these three measures of central tendency fall at the exact same point. However, in real life, this is not the case most of the times. Such a data distribution is said to be skewed. It is positively skewed when the mean is greater than the median and negatively skewed if the mean is lesser than the median. To illustrate this better, we will consider this example. These are some data sets. This is the mean of each of these variables and the standard deviation of each of these variables. We will obtain some distribution plots to get a visual sense of what we mean. So these are the data distribution curves for one variable advertisements, one variable sales, and the third variable airplay. So to get a quantified skewness, we will select on this skewness option underneath the statistics option in the descriptive statistics option right here in JASP. So when we select on skewness, we will get these magnitudes. So as you can see, all of these are positive values, which means all of these are positively skewed data sets, which means that the mean is greater than the median. A skewness value greater than 1 or less than 1 indicates highly skewed distribution. If it is more than 1, it is positively highly skewed. If it is less than -1, it is highly negatively skewed. A value between 0.5 and 1 or minus 0.5 and -1 is moderately skewed, and a value between minus 0.5 and 0.5 indicates that the distribution is fairly symmetrical. So as you can see, this is up less than 0.5, this is approximately equal to 0.5. So you can see that these are fairly symmetrical distributions. This is relatively positively skewed because this is approximately 0.6. However, this is fairly highly positively skewed, a skewness magnitude of 0.85. Now, kurtosis is a measure of the combined weight of a distribution's tails. This is the tail. These are tails. These are tails of a distribution's tails relative to the center. This is the center of the distribution. A higher kurtosis indicates that the center of the distribution is tall, peaked, while a lower magnitude of kurtosis indicates that the center of distribution is flat. So both skewness and kurtosis give you an idea of how your data is distributed without actually having to plot the graph. You can select this kurtosis option to see what magnitude we have. A negative magnitude of kurtosis indicates that the graphs are flatter than the standard normal curve. So this and this graph, both of them are flatter than standard normal curves, which should have been somewhat like this, somewhat peaked, more peaked than these graphs. And this has a positive magnitude, the first graph, which means that this is slightly more peaked. Since it is 0.236, it is slightly more peaked than the standard curve, standard normal curve. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.